Hey guys, alright, so I'm making the second working haunt video. This video I'm gonna show you guys everything that you guys need for working Not Scary Farm for your first year. This video is for the first years. So yeah, I had to learn about some of this stuff the hard way, but so that's why I'm gonna tell you guys everything so that you guys don't get, like, you know, thrown off guard the first night of haunt and you end up forgetting something or you just didn't know you had to buy it. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna need is a backpack or a haunt box to carry all your stuff in. If you feel like someone's gonna break into your backpack or something, take a small locker key and you could zip up your zippers together. No one at haunt's really gonna do that. Everyone at haunt's really cool and they're, you know, you're gonna make friends with everyone, so I doubt anyone's ever gonna, like, you know, steal your lotion or whatever that you have inside of your backpack. But still, like, incidents do happen, so just in case, take a lock and key or whatever. But you're gonna need one of these or a haunt box that you could buy at what is it, like Home Depot, and it's just a big industrial box. But you know, I just didn't need that. I just needed a backpack because I didn't carry that much stuff. Okay, so the second thing that you're gonna need is you're gonna need to take this cream makeup. It's black. This they sell in different brands and different styles. They sell this either like this as a cream. They sell it as either a stick or as like this powder thing. I went with the cream because it worked really good and it didn't drip and it didn't fade in the middle, like, you know, during the middle of the shift of working haunt. And yeah, it worked really good. I bought this at Walmart for $1. It was really cheap and it worked out. The only thing is that you'd have to put it on about 10 minutes before you put your mask on so that this thing will dry and set into your face and it just makes you look good. You're going to want to either put it in your eyes or on your mouth area depending on where the holes in your mask are. Along with this, you're going to want to take black lipstick. Yeah, this is really needed for your lips, obviously. You could put this on your lips, but this works better because it's made for your lips specifically. This is made for your face. This is made specifically for your lips, so it's not gonna wash off. And if you lick your lips, it's not gonna, like, you know, wipe off. For this, if you lick your lips a lot, it will wash off. So along with this, you're gonna want to take chapstick because, you know what, this thing inside of your mask will harden up like a rock, and your mouth is gonna feel like irritated, and it's just gonna suck. And so you're gonna need to take chapstick. So yeah, so you're gonna want to put, like, what I did was I would put chapstick and then I'll put the lipstick on and then I'll put the black face cream on, and then everything just worked out super well. Another thing you're gonna need is baby powder. You could buy this at Walmart for like $1 to $2 to $3. It's not that expensive. What you're gonna want to do with baby powder is you're gonna get your mask. Have it the right way. Alright. You're gonna get your mask. You want to get baby powder and you're just gonna, like, throw it in there, and you're gonna want to shake up your mask, make sure it gets tinted everywhere. And what this is gonna do is gonna keep your mask dry, it's gonna keep it clean, and it's gonna keep it fresh. And it's not gonna smell bad. It's not gonna smell like your last night's sweat or rub or anything. So this is really good. Also, what you're gonna want to do with this is you want to go and put this on your, like, on either your hand or on a brush thing. Then you want to brush onto your face. You're going to look like you have crack all over your face, but you know what? It's better to look like that than to have your face dripping with sweat and smelling bad, and it's going to make sure, like, your face doesn't rub up with the rubber of the mask, and it's just not going to feel comfortable, and you're going to look like a hot mess, and it's just going to suck. And yeah. Another thing you're going to want to wear if you're wearing a mask is you want to take a headband or a bandana. What this is going to help you do is it's going to help catch all that sweat from your face, and also if you have long hair like me, it's going to keep all your hair back and all that so it doesn't get into your eyes, and without this you'll sweat like crazy. Alright, so another thing that you're going to need is Febreze. If you don't have Febreze, you're gonna smell like hell. You're gonna smell really bad. No one's gonna want to be next to you. You're gonna be that smelly kid in the classroom that no one likes. You're gonna want to take Febreze. They sell it in different scents or whatever. Make sure it's this one and not the one that you use to deodorize your air in your room. You want to make sure you get the one for cloth and furniture and stuff. You're gonna want to spray this on your costume before and after every night of your working. They only wash your costumes one time a week at Haunt, and you don't want to smell like, you know, works like a week's worth of sweat, because that's not cute and no one's gonna want to talk to you, and you're just gonna be that one person in the maze that just smells like bad. So you want to buy this, put it on before work and after work, and you can spray it during the break or whatever. Just make sure you smell good with this. Along with that, you're gonna want to take a lot of deodorant. You're gonna smell, and once again, you don't want to be that one person no one wants to talk to because you smell like hell and you want to smell like a dumpster. And yeah, you want to look scary, you don't want to smell like scary. Yeah. Also, I forgot to mention this, but with the black makeup, this is gonna make you break out like crazy. This with sweat and baby powder, your pores are getting clogged up like hell. You're gonna want to take this. This is just face cleanser. You can buy whichever one you want, like Clear Cell, Proactive, or whatever. You're gonna want to take this, and you're gonna want to wash your face out every single night. You should be doing that anyways. But there's people that I heard say that, you know, they've never broken out that, you know, as bad as they did while working Haunt. That's because a mask with the paint and all that stuff is just not good for your face, and you're gonna break out like crazy, and I'm sure you don't want to break out like crazy and looking like a hot mess for a whole entire month. So you're gonna need that. Also, if you're new to contacts, you've never worn contacts, and you're thinking about wearing those FX contacts, you're gonna need to take this. It's cheap, you know, just like, you know, from Walmart contact solution. If you're gonna need it, because there's people that didn't know about this, and their contact ended up falling down onto the floor, and then they put it back in their eye, and then, you know, without cleaning it with this, and they put it back in their eye, and then their eye now has pink eye, or now they have like an eye infection, their eye's falling out, and they hate it, and now life sucks because they're blind out of one side of the eye because they didn't have this, because they didn't know that they have to buy this if you're gonna wear special contacts, because they've never worn contacts before. If you're a normal contact wearer like me, you already know you're gonna need to take this no matter what. But if you've never worn contacts or never, you know, whatever, ask people who have contacts. You're gonna want to take contact solution. This is the one that I use. It's just like, yeah, you can buy it at Walmart. It's really cheap. Also, during Haunt, you're gonna get hurt. You're gonna be in pain. You're gonna suffer. You're gonna first night of Haunt, you're gonna be running around, you're gonna be sore like hell, you're gonna run into that wall, you're gonna get hit by that guest. It's not gonna be cute. No one wants to end up being in pain. You're gonna need to take Icy Hot. This is like Jesus for every pain that you have. If a guest socks you, you're gonna need to put Icy Hot. If you run into that wall, you're gonna need to put Icy Hot on. If you're one of those people that are just crazy, flying all over the place, running around, jumping around, you've never done stuff like that before, you're gonna be sore, and you're gonna need Icy Hot. Once again, buy it at Walmart. It's not that expensive. Another thing that you're gonna need is your Haunt cup. Make sure you take it every single night. You don't want to be dehydrated. You don't want to pass out in the middle of the maze and then have that ambulance come in, then gurney you out, and then you're gonna be in that fire truck, and then everyone's just gonna be staring at you, and they're gonna be like, damn, you messed up because you dehydrated because you forgot to drink water. You're gonna need to take water in your Haunt cup every day. They give you free drinks in there. You just fill this up with water or juice or soda, whatever you want. I feel that water and juice work better because soda slows you down. Drink Monster Crack if you want. It's just Monster mixed in with Sprite or Sierra Mist or something. You have to develop a taste for it, but you know what, you know, that could work for you too if you really want an energy boost. But water, number one thing, you always want to drink water, and then like juice or something to like, yeah, keep you hydrated and all that, because you don't want to pass out, and that's not going to be a cute story if you're on the floor and people don't know that it's because you passed out, and they're going to think that you're just acting, and people are going to step on you and kick you, and you're just not going to be good. Another thing that you want to take are black shoes. Converse worked well. If you're going to take shoes like Converse, where there's the white band, the white rubber, and white shoelaces, what you're going to want to do is you want to spray paint them black. Make sure that they're cheap shoes that you don't care, or you could go on Walmart and be in a search for, or like Target, whatever, and just search for all black shoes. Those ones are, I don't know how hard those are to find. I didn't have those and I was on a budget, so I just went with Converse and I just painted all this black, and it worked really well. And you don't want to be that one monster who messes up the whole entire effect because you're supposed to be a Victorian steampunk vampire, yet you're rocking white glow-in-the-dark Jordans, or you don't want to be a mutated patient in a maze and you're wearing, you know, like glow-in-the-dark Nikes where the check mark is neon and all this stuff, and you don't want to get in trouble by Craig. And Craig, by the way, if he sees you mess up with your shoes and you're wearing something with white or anything other than black, he's gonna tell you to spray paint your shoes, and it's not gonna be cute. He's just gonna be mad at you, and you don't want people to be mad at you. Like, come on, really? And so yeah, I'm gonna have a link for everything down below. Oh, you're also gonna need to take an all black shirt and all black pants or all black shorts also to put under your costume or whatever. Just make sure it's all black. Even your gloves, if you're taking slider gloves, everything has to be all black. Okay, so I'm gonna have everything that I just said down here listed in the description bar below. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. If I forgot something and you've worked on it, feel free to go and write a comment, you know, talking about, you know, whatever other products help for you. And basically, yeah, there you go. Yeah, so basically, you know, the number one thing to also have is, you know, to have your fun, because bring your fun, because you're gonna have fun and you're gonna make friends and it's gonna be really cool and everyone at Haunt's really good, and you're gonna need all the supplies and stuff so that you make sure you're happy. If you're happy, then you're gonna scare longer, and then guests are happy, and then your friends are happy because you're happy, and then they start scaring people better and everyone's just happy and it's just gonna be good. And yeah, you're gonna need all this stuff. And yeah, okay, so later. Haunt Horror.